Hola guys, and welcome to episode 9 of this AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode. We've got the FA Cup replay in this episode for you, and yeah, the 3 games that I've got are absolutely action-packed, and I'm not messing when I say it. They were so fun to play. Absolutely loved playing each and every one, no matter what the results turned out to be. Even at the end, you still thought, wow, what a game that was. And I know it's only a game, but sometimes you just get that feeling once you've played. So the first game was against Notts County, and as you can see, they've got a good team. Carl Hawley, Enoch Shawumney against the likes of my team with Joe Midson and Luke Moore. Bit of a difference, and the difference showed here in the 5th minute. Carl Hawley got the ball, took on one defender and put it into the bottom corner. So 7 minutes gone and we were 1-0 down, but I knew we could get back into it. I knew we could go forward and try and get some goals, see if we can get ourselves back into the game. So that's exactly what we did. We did go forward and we did go looking for the goals. But first, I'd just like to show you this. Obviously, the player impact engine absolutely threw Gilliam all over the place. He didn't get injured from that. But as Midson put the ball into the box, Luke Moore got injured from that. Granted, the little stamp won't have helped, but yeah, so Luke Moore had to come off injured, and I brought Adamino on, and then they came forward yet again in the 50th minute, sorry, not 60th. Huge this time, getting in, cutting inside, beating one defender, beating another defender, beating them again, and fortunately, I'd managed to get, I think it was Chris Bush, back on the line, and he managed to save them going 2-0 up. And then, yet again, wow, what a shot. I mean, that was even better than the last one he scored. I don't know where he's picking. I'm going to have to try and get him into that position more often, because he's scoring some absolute screamers from the edge of that area. I mean, just look at how he picks it. It puts it past 3 defenders. And the keeper does get an hand onto it, but only tips it into the back of the net. But the action came again, and they came forward in the 60th minute. Carl Hawley somehow putting that way wide. And yeah, I was amazed how he'd put that wide. So Midson got forward and he put that wide as well. So there were chances coming and going, but nobody was taking them. Then Adamino with a great through ball to Wellard. Wellard stormed through on goal, passed it. Right, the keeper, I don't know what the keeper was doing. I did try to sweaty goal it, but he kind of passed it forward diagonally. The keeper just tipped it into the path of Midson, and Midson put us 2-1 up. And then a great tackle there, gifted them another chance. And I brought my keeper out, and then I brought him back, and it worked. He didn't manage to get chipped by their striker. And the game finished AFC Wimbledon 2, Notts County 1. So we'd picked up 3 points for the league. A great result against a really strong Nottingham County side. Sorry, Notts County side. But obviously, Luke Moore is out for 3 weeks, which is a big loss for us. Adamino will have to come in and start some more games. So be looking forward to that. And then we moved on to the game against Bury. And this was such an annoying game. I mean, straight away, Brett Johnson, my centre-back, bearing in mind I've only got 3 centre-backs at the club, got injured. So my centre-back, Franks, came on, and then William got injured. So at this point I had a centre-mid at centre-back with a centre-back. And in the 45th minute, they got a corner, whipped in, Harrod headed on, Scars there at the back post, smashed it into an empty net. It was poor defending to let them win a header and then have a free shot and goal, but they went 1-0 up just before half time, and I still thought I could come and get something out of it. I knew the game wasn't over at all, so in the second half we went for it. Unfortunately though, Craig got the ball here, laid it off, I think, yep, for Harrod, and then a great tackle by Franks, not in the referee's opinion. Referee sent him off. So now each one of our centre-backs is out, and that is out for the game against Tranmere Rovers. The FA Cup replay, how annoying. But then we still came back. Yusuf had a shot just past the post. And then we had another shot, Adamino this time, just past the same post. And another shot, this time Wellard had a pop, and again just past that post. And then in the 90th minute, Adamino with the final shot, it went past the post again. When it's not your day, it's not your day, is it? And that game finished Bury 1, AFC Wimbledon 0, even though we clearly dominated the game and we were so unlucky. Just whatever could go wrong, did go wrong. And sometimes that just happens, so you got to move on. And as you can see here, player suspended. Fraser Franks is out for 3 matches due to his red card, which I thought was harsh. Gareth William, who's a left-back but actually plays centre-back, is out for 3 weeks. So in actual fact, I've only got 2 centre-backs at the club, which is Fraser Franks and Brett Johnson. Brett Johnson is out with a bruised rib for 2 weeks. So both of them will be losses. All three of them, sorry, will be losses. And we did miss them in the game against Tranmere Rovers. But Sammy Moore came to me before the game. I think he plays central midfield, saying, I need more first team action. A player of my ability isn't happy with the amount I'm being selected. Which I can kind of understand, because he's a footballer, he wants to play football. But if you're not good enough in comparison to my starting 11, then you're never going to get in. But what a game this was against Tranmere Rovers. As you will see here, Kiernan in the 45th minute, I think. Sorry about that noise. 45th minute, 14th minute, sorry. Sorry about that noise, guys. Got us a corner, and straight away, straight from the corner, Sanderson with a great header. He just heads it onwards, like kind of gives it a little flick on. The keeper stood no chance. So I was going crazy at this point. I was like, yes, come on, we're in the replay, and we are 1-0 up. What a way to start. Unfortunately, though, they came back at us in the 18th minute, and their big black man, Labadie, I think, passed it on to Welch, but somehow Welch put that past the post. So lucky to get away with it, and then so annoyingly, not done this for ages, passed it straight to Tiriaki. Tiriaki just chipped it over the keeper, and he put it into the empty net. Oh, telling you guys, I was so frustrated. I'd just taken the lead, and then I gave the lead away so annoyingly. But still, we came back at them, and in the 36th minute, a great chip from Kiernan gifted Sanderson another chance to put us in the lead, but he didn't take it. The header straight at the keeper. Then they came back at us in the 62nd minute. McGurk this time crossed it across, and I thought I'd got it cleared, but no. Delort had mistimed the header, and that gave John Welch the easiest of tap-ins. So, as you'll see here in the replay, he jumps for it, Delort, and just completely misses it, which is so frustrating. But I still thought I was in it, still thought I could take them to extra time. Unfortunately, Labadie laid it off to Welch, Welch to McGurk. McGurk walked past the defence, put it in the net for a third goal. So at this point, we were 3-1 down, and the game was looking like it was over. But I still thought maybe one goal, we could come back, maybe get a third and take it into extra time. We'll have to see. So I came forward, Kiernan, who seemed to be on a one-man mission after the third goal went in, took on a few players and bang into the back of the net. So 15 minutes to go. We tried to get back into the game, desperately tried. I tried to pick up the ball up there, but he just ran into the net. So Kiernan, as I said, seemed to be on a one-man mission, and he did have a few more chances after that goal. Nothing really worthy of showing, though he did lay it off for Jones, and Jones got into a great shooting position, but hit it straight at the keeper, and as Fon Williams got it clear, the referee blew for full time. We were out of another cup, and yes, the baby tantrum returned. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, basically. I was so annoyed. It was like 3 cups, League Cup out first round to a League 2 time. Johnson's Paint Trophy out to a League 2 team in the first round, and then FA Cup went into a replay and out to a League 1 team this time. So frustrating. I can't express how much I need that money, but we're going to have to do without it this time. This season we're not going to get into the third round of the FA Cup, and that is where I'm going to leave you for this episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. The support I've had from you guys is just absolutely amazing. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment in the section below, or I don't know, follow me on Twitter or anything whatsoever if you can talk to me, guys. That's all I want. I want to hear from you guys. I want to speak to you guys. So I will see you next episode.